After footing concrete is completed, the next structural elements that rise from the ground are columns and tie beams. These components carry vertical and horizontal loads, and any mistake in their cost planning can affect the entire structure. In this episode, we will break down what 1 million pesos can realistically cover for columns and tie beams using DPWH structural computation logic. Columns and tie beams are not priced per house or per floor area. Under DPWH standards, these elements are measured by volume of concrete in cubic meters and by weight of reinforcing steel in kilograms. Accurate quantity takeoff starts from structural drawings that define column size, spacing, and beam dimensions. Column concrete volume is calculated by multiplying cross-sectional area by height and number of columns. Even small increases in column size or story height can significantly increase total concrete volume. DPWH costing treats every column as a measurable unit, not a rough allowance. Tie beams connect columns and distribute loads across the foundation. DPWH computation measures tie beams by length, width, and depth. Long continuous beams may appear simple on drawings, but their combined volume often surprises homeowners when converted into concrete quantities. Concrete class selection affects cost. Structural columns and tie beams typically require higher strength concrete compared to non-structural elements. DPWH unit cost includes labor for replacement and vibration, equipment for mixing or pumping, and materials for cement and aggregates. Reinforcing steel is a major cost driver. DPWH computation converts bar size and spacing into kilograms per meter. Columns require vertical bars and lateral ties, while tie beams require top bars, bottom bars, and stirrups. Each bar contributes to total steel weight and cost. 1 million pesos allocated to columns and tie beams does not mean unlimited structure. The actual coverage depends on the number of columns, beam lengths, steel detailing, and concrete class. Over-design without engineering justification results in unnecessary material and labor cost. Labor productivity is another factor. DPWH costing assigns labor outputs for rebar installation, formwork erection, and concrete pouring. Delays or poor sequencing increase labor days, which directly affects cost even if material quantities remain the same. Formwork costs are often overlooked. Columns and tie beams require formworks to maintain shape and alignment. DPWH logic includes formwork materials, labor, and reuse factors. Poor formwork planning can consume a large portion of the budget. When planned properly, 1 million pesos can already complete columns and tie beams for a modest residential structure under typical design assumptions. This assumes accurate quantity takeoff, controlled reinforcement detailing, and efficient construction sequencing. Many homeowners experience budget overruns at this stage because column heights change, beam spans increase, or reinforcement is added on site. DPWH planning emphasizes finalizing structural details before construction begins to prevent cost escalation. If you want your columns and tie beams quantities and costs computed accurately using DPWH standards, visit www.vjsconsultancy.com. We help homeowners convert structural drawings into realistic budgets. Follow SmartPinoy Homes for practical construction guidance.